ride trains. Today, we're going to be building this Canadian National Fairbanks Morse H16-44 locomotive. And as you can see, this is an old high hood, so let's get right into the build. So as usual, our first step is to take out a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak vent skate. Then on the next block down behind it, we're going to put 5 polished black stone stairs coming across facing this way. Above it, a polished black stone block in the middle and 2 upside down stairs on either side of that. Then we're going to take out lightning rods and put 2 here, 2 here. Take out the ones on either side and open a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler. Then we're going to come on top of that and we're going to take out yellow terracotta here, and we're going to put 5 yellow terracotta across the top of this. And then above that, 5 green concrete. Then behind this on bottom, a 3 block tall T-shape of polished black stone in the middle. Hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. Then behind that, we'll do a 5x3 of polished black stone coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we're going to take wax weathered cut copper slabs and put 4 of them coming up this side for stairs, 4 coming up this side. Then on this top middle here, 3 green concrete. Then behind this, we'll skip 1 block forward from it on bottom and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then a 3x4 of polished black stone in the middle and another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then take dark oak fence gates, open them into the ends of the wheels here and at this side. Then take polished deep slate stairs, upside down stair facing this way here and this way on this side. Repeat it over here, and then put 2 polished deep slate slabs on the bottom middle of each side of the truck here. Then we'll put 2 dark oak fence gates on the middle here, and 2 here. Now come up on the second layer and fill the top middle 3 with polished black stone down the length of this truck. And we're going to come out 2 blocks past these fence gates, and then we're going to put 3 across the bottom under here. Then we're going to put 2 on the side here so it extends out on the side by 1 on each side here. Then we'll come forward another 5 and 2 blocks tall, so we end up with a 5x6 of polished black stone that's 2 blocks tall, and just fill this all in. Then we'll swing around on the front of this on top. In the middle, we'll do a 3x3 of polished black stone up here. Then we're going to skip 1 block forward from that and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. In front of that, a 3x4 of polished black stone on bottom, and another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here and at this end. Then take polished deep slate stair upside down, facing this way here, facing this way here. Same thing on this side. Then 2 polished deep slate slabs on this bottom middle, 2 on this side. Then 2 dark oak fence gates on the middle of each side of the truck. Then come up top and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished black stone on the second layer. And we'll stop above these fence gates. In front of that, we'll do a 5x3 of polished black stone block coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then a T-shape, 3 blocks tall in the center here. Then in front of this on the bottom, we'll put 5 polished black stone stairs coming across. Then in the middle above it, a block, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then above that, we'll put 5 yellow terracotta. Above that, 5 green concrete. Then take a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around, stack it up to this middle second block. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak bend skate. Then we'll do 2 lightning rods here, 2 here. Take out the inner ones on each side and open a dark oak bend skate on either side of the coupler. Then we'll go to wax weathered cut copper slabs, 4 of them coming up this side, 4 coming up this side, and then 3 green concrete on this top middle. Now come on top of the truck on the side of it here, and we're going to put a full row of polished deep slate slabs from wheel to wheel up here. Same thing here, full row of slabs. Then we'll do the other side, full row of slabs on this truck. And 1 more corner to go, full row of slabs up here. Then we're going to come underneath here, and everywhere there's a wheel, we're going to hang an upside down grindstone in front of it. Same thing for these wheels. And then of course get the other side. Grindstones in front of these wheels. And up here. Then we're going to put a grindstone here and here. And then here and here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So here and here. And 1 here, 1 here. Then we'll come up top on this 3rd layer. And we'll fill this whole top middle 3 end to end up here with polished black stone block. And bring it right down to this other end. Next, we're going to come on the side of the fuel tank, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull here, a mangrove button here. Do the same thing on this side, button here, skull here. Then we're going to take out a bell, and we need to come on the front half of the locomotive on the engineer side. And we'll put a bell right here. Then take green concrete, and we're going to come up in this corner here, and we're actually going to change this corner 1 to green. Same thing over here. Then we'll move down to the other end and do the same thing. So this one needs to be a green, and this one. Then we're going to fill the rest of this layer on the outside edge, end to end, with yellow terracotta. And then same thing over here, fill this end to end with yellow terracotta. Now we'll come up on this 4th layer, and same thing as below it, we'll fill the top middle 3 end to end with polished black stone block here. Right down to this other end. Then, for this outside edge, we actually need to grab green shulker boxes here. And we're going to put 2 shulker boxes here, 2 here, then come to the other end, 2 here, 2 here, and then we'll fill the rest of this on this layer on the outside edge with green concrete. Same thing over here, fill this whole top outside edge end to end with green concrete. Now we'll come up to the front, on top of it, on the 3rd block back. In the middle, we'll do a 3x3 of green concrete and 3 yellow terracotta on top. Come to the back, same thing, 3rd block in from the end, 3x3 of green, 3 yellow terracotta. Then we're going to take out a regular item frame, put 1 on the center here, and we'll do the same thing on this end, 1 on the center here. Then we'll come back up and start working on the short hood in the cab. Right here, we're going to do a column of 4 green concrete on either side and come across the top. Then, behind that, on this side, a column of 4 green concrete again. On this side, green concrete, a door, and a green concrete on these top two. Then we'll come to the outside, put 4 green concrete here, 4 on this outside edge. Then green concrete in each 4 corners and 2 yellow terracottas on the center. Then green in each of the corners again, 2 cyan stained glass panes on each side for the windows. Then 4 wax weathered cut copper stairs up here, 4 on this side, and fill the rest of this roof with green concrete. Then we're going to come over where this door is, put a single green concrete down here so there's a stair. Come back here on this side, do green concrete and a door. Then come up this side with green concrete and over the top of it, and then 1 down in front of this door so there's a stair. Now take out oak signs. We're going to put 2 signs here, 1 on either side of this item frame, and 1 below it. Then 2 signs on this side. And that's to represent the striping. Then we're going to come down to the back end here in the middle, and we're going to put 6 cobbled deep slate on the middle here and raise it up 3 blocks tall. On the side of it, we're going to cover the whole side of it with deep slate tile walls. Do the same thing over here, cover this whole side, 3 high and deep slate tile walls. Then on the top, above the walls, we'll put a full row of outward facing cobbled deep slate stairs. And then same thing over here, a full row of stairs. Then fill this middle with cobbled deep slate blocks. Then we'll come up behind this door and we're going to fill this whole side in, 4 tall with green concrete, and we'll bring it all the way down to the back. Then we'll do the other side as well, same thing, 4 tall with green concrete, and bring it all the way to the back. Then we'll also go ahead and fill this top middle with green. Then we'll come down to this rear end and take out our oak signs again. 1 here, 1 on either side of this item frame, and 1 below it. And then 1 on this side for the striping back here. Now come up here, 1 block in front of these stairs. Change this one to cobbled deep slate, and on this side. And then we'll put a ladder on each side of that. Then we're going to put 4 warp buttons here, 4 here. Then we're going to come up here. On top, we're going to knock out these 3, put a cobbled deep slate in the center, and an iron bar on either side of it. Then, down here, we'll put a 2x2 of ladders right here, then 2 up here. Repeat it on this side, so right here, a 2x2 of ladders, 2 up here. Then come on the side right here, put 1 ladder here, and 1 on this side. Then take out a white stained glass pane for mirrors, put 1 here, 1 on this side here. Now we're going to come on the side of the top, put an oak trapdoor closed right here, and on this side, and then 3 across the top, and then we'll come up the middle of the cobbled deep slate like this. Right here, a daylight sensor for the exhaust. Up here, 2 dark oak trapdoors, and open a fence gate in front of it for a horn. Then we're going to need green carpet, and we're going to cover the rest of the top of this, anywhere we have not built something, with green carpet. And just keep it coming here. Come around this exhaust and stop right here, then 3 on top of the back. Now come down on this yellow stripe with polished blackstone button. Right here, we're going to put a line of 8 buttons, and then skip a block over right here, same thing over here. And this represents the lettering. Then we'll go ahead and repeat the process on this side. So same thing, polish blackstone buttons on this yellow stripe. I accidentally knocked out that wrong one there. Then skip a black over and another line of 8. And I had one too many there, so I had to take one off. And now we have the lettering on this side. Then we actually need to come up top, align with this iron bars in the center, take out that carpet, and put an oak trapdoor there. Then we're going to take gray carpet, come up front here, get 3 on this side. Then on this front porch, we'll do a T shape. And then we need to get 2 here and 1 up on this stair. Come behind the cab, fill this whole thing to the back with gray carpet. And of course we'll have to crouch to get it on the shulker boxes here. Then a T shape on this back porch, on top of these shulker boxes, and then bring it all the way forward up this side. And then 1 up on this stair here. Then take an oak fence on the front here, and we'll do our railings. Right here, we'll start on bottom and come up by 5. Then right here we'll come up 5. And then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side here. So right here, a column of 5, and right here, a column of 5. Then we'll go to warp fence, and right here we're going to do a 2x2 and a 2x2 on this side. Then a chain across here. Then we'll come to the back, go back to oak fence, come up 5 here, up 5 here, and then do the other side, up 5 here, up 5 here. Then go to warp fence, a 2x2 here, 2x2 here, and a chain across the middle. Then we'll connect our warp fence up right here and start bringing it all the way forward. Right here we'll come up 1 and over 2. Then right here we're just going to come back by 3. Then on this side we'll come back 1, up 1, over 2. Then we'll come to the back of this side, connect it up right here, and bring it all the way forward. Till we connect up with the cab. So it looks like that. Now come into a loom with a green banner and cyan dye, make the top half cyan, and put a green border around it. Then we're going to do a red banner in yellow dye, put a diamond on the center, then put a black border on that. And we'll come place these. So this red and yellow one is for the logo, and it'll go on this item frame here. And of course, we'll put one up on the front as well. Then the other one's for the cab windows here. So one here, then one here, and one here. Now come on top of the front in the middle. We're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then next to it, we're going to do a dark oak sign with our number, 2210. Same thing on this side. Hit both of those signs with white dye and a glow ink sac. And we'll repeat it at the back. So glow item frame with a frog light in the middle, and a dark oak sign with 2210 on either side. Then hit those with white dye and a glow ink sac. Now we'll do the interior, so come in inside here with polish andesite slabs. And we're going to fill this whole floor in at the same level of the door with slabs here. And then one on this back middle by this door. And fill this all in with slabs. Then right here a double slab for the control stand. Up here a glow item frame with a recovery compass on it for a gauge. Then we'll put a bunch of levers on this control stand. Turn around, a stair on each side for seats. Then back here, a blast furnace and a frog light to light it up. And now the interior is all done here. So there we have it, folks. This completes our Canadian National Fairbanks Morse H16-44 high hood locomotive. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.